So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. A moment of great pride, the anthems. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up.
Shoots! And out to safety. For goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, good interception. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Up towards the front line. Dragovic does well to read it and intercepts. Baumgartlinger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And out of it. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Austria take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Pumps it into the area. And that should be the keeper's. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Alaba. Can he deliver? Great leap! And it's played forward. Defender's on the back foot. Looking to hit the front line. Decent looking ball. Chance! Whipped it again. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Baumgartlinger. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Fired deep. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Jordan can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Hinteregger. Alaba. Arnautovic. Tries to locate someone up front. Baumgartlinger. And here's Arnautovic, gets it back. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. That is simply superb! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he's produced a beauty. Austria get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Well, that's where he wants it. He could be in here. Played in with accuracy. Cuts it out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. very well to intervene. Has he found his man? Danger averted for now. Dragovic. Hinterregger. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets it back. And it's played forward. He's had a look. That's a throw. Beautifully executed. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to bypass the midfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone for a throw-in. Defence has got rid of that. Played into the middle. Knocks it away. Chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. And it's played forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Dragovic attempts a clearance. Chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's been levered clear. That has put a stop to that. Baumgartlinger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to set one up. Knocks it away. Alaba. He's gone for it! And the defence can get it clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Arnautovic. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Alaba, a scorer already in the game. Half an hour played now. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Drives it towards the front. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And it's Alaba. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Goes direct to the front line. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Hoists it forward. Dragovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Turns and goes back. Arnautovic. Oh, really good feet from him. Chooses to go back. Shot at goal! That's been drilled forward. Dragovic does well there, alert. Hinteregger. Forward it goes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's on his way. Big chance! And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So is this the start of a comeback? Tries to get it forward quickly. Alaba. Tries a shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Forward it goes. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Here it comes. Alaba. All driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Beautifully done. Baumgartlinger. And it's Alaba. Hits one!
Alaba usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Hoists it forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Ball through needs to be good here. Alaba. Tings it in. Up to meet it! And the first half is done. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. And it's Alaba. Gets on the... He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! That's caused a worry or two.
Arnautovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's played forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Alaba. Hoists it forward. Quick glance at goal. Goes for goal! Played it short. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it back. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? Alaba. Baumgartlinger. It has gone through, and Arnautovic! Back of the net! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Austria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Forward it goes. And here's Arnautovic. Goes for goal! What a hit, the save was firm.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. Goes for the cross. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the left it goes. Out of play for a goal kick. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Oh, shooting chance! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alaba has a hit! Great save, that was not easy.
Alaba put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better luck next time.
It's a good-looking cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And that's been levered clear. Out for a throw. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dragovic gets into the right position to intercept. .60 minutes played. Has a goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's been taken short. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Alaba. Gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And the finish! Keeper's got his work done. Dragovic knocks it away. There will be a throw-in. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Pings it out wide. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to thread it through. Hinteregger. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. Drives it towards the front. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger. And it's Alaba. He hits it! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Knocks it away. Alaba plays it out to the wing. Flings in across. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger. I'm out of it. Has a pop! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
And it's Baumgartlinger. Oh, what a... has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Cleared away. Baumgartlinger. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Shapes to shoot! Managed to get it away. Chance to... has a hit! Good clearance and very necessary. Alaba. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Dragovic. Dragovic goes looking. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Whipped in. Keeper's ball. Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Over to the left. And he's there to clear it. Gets into a dangerous position. Alaba. He's in! Arnautovic! Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to locate someone up front. And that's been levered clear. Dragovic plays it forward. Dragovic tries to clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Up towards the front line. Dragovic can get it clear. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. 2 minutes to be added on. And the shot! Just too high. Looks to bypass the midfield. Arnautovic. Looking to hit the front line. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Arnautovic. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, the ball's come loose. Baumgartlinger. And it's Baumgartlinger. Alaba spreads it towards the left. Decent ball. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba.
Hits one! And he's done it! And that's got him off to a flyer! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Alaba. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger. He's had a go! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gets into a dangerous position. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Breaks. Hinteregger. And it's Alaba. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Looks to drop one in. Dragovic can get it clear. Goes for goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's on Nautovic. Alaba dashing forward at pace. Out to the left it goes. Alaba. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Arnautovic really showed that he wanted it more than anyone else, but maybe heading requires extra practice.
Hinteregger. Hinteregger, and it's played forward, and here's Arnautovic. Now a chance to break, over to the left. Can he deliver? Only partially clear.
Austria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Baumgartlinger. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looking to hit the front line. Forward it goes. And here's Arnautovic. And the finish! Oh, they did so well to set it up.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Tries to locate someone up front. He could be in here. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. Baumgartlinger. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. It's a great ball. Baumgartlinger. And here's Arnautovic! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Arnautovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! In for the pieces! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. That has put a stop to that. Baumgartlinger. Has he found his man? And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Hinteregger. That's a throw. Lobs it in gently. Oh, managed to get it away. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
That's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Arnautovic. Well, that's where he wants it. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. That's the throw. And it's Alaba. Chance to shoot. Big chance! Surely a shot. Swung into, up to meet it. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now the count has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. And back to base. Arnautovic. He's got through. It's a real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's been taken short. And it's hoisted clear. Play for a throw. Has a pop! To safety. And it's Baumgartlinger. Tries to dink it. Has a pop! He's scored! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alaba really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Arnautovic. And now they can launch a counter. That's been drilled forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hinteregger. Plays it over to the other flank. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Alaba gets it into the middle. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Alaba spreads it towards the left. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And it's played forward. Has he found his man? He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Jordan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Alaba. Aimed in towards the set. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Baumgartlinger. Hoists it forward. And here's Arnautovic. Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it clear. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Arnautovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Dragovic positions himself well and cuts it out. Alaba. Hinteregger. Alaba. Austria can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Hinteregger. Out towards the flank. Lovely bit of skill there. Looks to clip it forward. And that's been levered clear. Goes for it! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Oh, good interception. Dragovic. 2 minutes to be added on. Baumgartlinger. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Is there any support? Has a go! He has done it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Second period then underway. Dragovic. Alaba. Driving on, he could shoot here. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Well, this really is an impressive, high-tech, modern arena of its type, the Arena Corinthians. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, David Alaba. One of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition can see.
Tries a shot! That's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Hoists it forward. It's got through. Good ball, has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. And the finish!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Alaba. That's a good ball to find him. And he's there to clear it. Baumgartlinger. And that's sprayed out wide. And here's Baumgartlinger. A really good feat. Time to deliver. Played into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. I've managed to get it away. And here's Arnautovic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Baumgartlinger. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. And he's on a charge. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Arnautovic! Goal, Austria! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Austria take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Arnautovic. Has he found his man? Hinteregger. Dragovic. He's had a look.
Arnautovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, good interception. Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. It's being played forward. Cuts it out. Alaba. And it's Arnautovic. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Austria take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to hit the front line. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Baumgartlinger. And here's the chance to counter. Quick glance at goal. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it high, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Hoists it forward. Arnautovic. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
After 20 minutes is number 9, Sabitzer.
Austria take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Has a go! Played in with accuracy. Dragovic does well there, alert. Dragovic. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's played forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets it back. Hinteregger. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Alaba hoists it forward. Shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it upfield. Baumgartlinger. Baumgartlinger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looking to get within range. And here's a real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And it's been taken short. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Cleared without complication. Ball is over the line. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out. Has a pop! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Baumgartlinger. And it's Alaba. Forward it goes. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a throw-in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They get a throw in. Oh, that's a waste. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending of the desperate variety. And no, that is pretty much the end. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Baumgartlinger needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Arnautovic goes for goal! Oh, outstanding save. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Good take, and he's had a look. Hits one! And he should have made it four.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Danger averted for now. Forward it goes. Dragovic gets into the right position to intercept. Dinks one in. And it's hoisted clear. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Tries to get it forward quickly. Knocks it away. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's on Arnautovic. Alaba. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Repelled by the keeper. And it's played forward. Now it's on Arnautovic. And it's Baumgartlinger. Finds himself eased off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Baumgartlinger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goes direct to the front line. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Oh, nice touch. Goes for the cross. Great leap! Just needed better contact. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Alaba. Back to the keeper and try something new. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Alaba. And here's Arnautovic. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Hinteregger. Alaba. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. And it's Alaba. Driving on, he could shoot here. He can get that clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Plenty waiting in the middle. Baumgartlinger. Played back in. Do have to wonder why they were holding on to the ball for so long in that part of the pitch. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. It has gone through to him. Goes for goal! No mistake! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
The goal scorer for Austria after 55 minutes is number 7, Arnautovic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Baumgartlinger.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Baumgartlinger. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Forward it goes. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Chance to break. Hoists it forward. And that has been cleared. Decent ball. And he's there to clear it. Going for goal! Now it's on Arnautovic. Now the counter. He's played him through. That's a throw. And he's there to hoof it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Big chance! Sticks it away! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Austria totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Dragovic. Dragovic goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Quick ball forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Chance to cross here, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Massive leap! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Arnautovic.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot! Oh, terrific save.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's been taken straight back. And back to base. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's gone for it! And that has been cleared. Delivers the ball. Played towards the front men. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dragovic. And it's Alaba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the counter is on. He goes long. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Alaba. What a ball this is to... He's had a shot! Arnautovic. Another chance! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
After 76 minutes is number 7, Arnautovic.
Hoists it forward. Looks to dink one in. Ball in, just miscalculated. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. And it's played forward. Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Tries to get it clear. Forward it goes. Dragovic. And here's Arnautovic. Had a shot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
They've played it short. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Up towards the front line.
Jordan don't appear to have what it takes to get back into this one, but they do have what it takes to show enough pride and passion to appear to the fans.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has been fouled there. Out to the right. Trying to get there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Here it comes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Plays it into the box. Away from immediate danger. Oh, sweet feet. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, some tackle that. He's got the... hits one! And that has been clubbed away. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Carries far too far and out of play. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. Oh, Nautovic has a go! He's put it wide. And once more they can't get through. Dragovic. Hinteregger. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hinteregger. Baumgartlinger. And he's there to cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Has he found his man?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dashing forward at pace. Chance! Oh, denied at the last. And it's been taken short. Whipped in. Oh, it needed better placement. Oh, smart save. And that's a throw-in. Lofted into the middle. Gets up to head it! And that is the last effort of the game. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
One-sided
and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our special lottery.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Could move up a gear here. Goes direct to the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Alaba. Now a chance to break. And it's Alaba. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Tries to locate someone up front. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. In towards the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. Deftly done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted.
Oh, real danger here! Baumgartlinger. Dinks one in. That's been drilled forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Arnautovic. Whipped in. Danger averted for now. They've played it short. And the counter is on. Well, that's where he wants it. Lovely bit of skill. Tries to stroke it through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Baumgartlinger. Hinteregger.
Austria have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's the chance to counter. Played in with accuracy. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Baumgartlinger. What an adventurous run from a defender. Tries to get it clear. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And that's been won straight back. Looks to bypass the midfield. And here's Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Goal, Austria!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The goal scorer for Austria after 14 minutes is number 7, Arnautovic.
Austria take the early advantage. Drives it towards the front. Hoists it forward. First quarter of an hour gone. Alaba threads one through. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Goes for it! Oh, the clearance is short. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Hit into the middle. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Arnautovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Forward it goes. They've managed to get it away. Dragovic. Cut out in the nick of time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Alaba. Baumgartlinger. It's come through. Oh, Nautovic! Room for a shot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Defending was strong and firm. Has he found his man? Dragovic cuts it out. Baumgartlinger. Alaba battles to win it back. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Looking to break out here. Up towards the front line. And here's Arnautovic. And it's Alaba. Has a pop! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Austria really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's played forward. Dragovic tries to clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm, dashing forward at pace. Dragovic. Baumgartlinger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Arnautovic. Oh, shooting chance! And that's been levered clear. Baumgartlinger. Looks to thread it through. Keeper's ball. Well, that's where he wants it. Out for a throw. Ball's out on the left now. And he's going long. And it's hoisted clear. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. It's come loose. Lovely bit of skill there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets into a dangerous position. Baumgartlinger tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Baumgartlinger. Gets it in, gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Arnautovic really could have done with putting that away. He was up like the proverbial salmon.
Looking to hit the front line. Dragovic tries to clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Baumgartlinger. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? A chance to play it in. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Clears it out of